My name's Christopher. I'm a 3300 main tank main. Typically, I range from 32 to 34, and I like playing main tank a lot. Because of this, I am more so always looking out for my teammates. I want to protect my teammates. I want to make sure that everyone is okay and safe. This has given me a deep appreciation for playing this game. The human interaction I've had with people is quite lovely. I love Overwatch a lot. I was recommended this game by a friend of mine to try it. I ended up going over to his place and trying out on his Xbox. Since then, I have fallen in love with everything that is this game. The characters, the lore, the gameplay, the human interaction, everything. God, I love you, Zarya-chan. Please marry me. In fact, this was my first PC game. I even started by using my Xbox remote plugged in. I slowly converted over to keyboard and mouse by using my left hand on the remote and my right hand on the mouse in this weird hybrid janky crossover. Slowly, I used the keyboard and mouse more and more. The more I played, however, the more I found people with strong opposing opinions to mine. And I understand that. This has been my first PC game, so I am somewhat biased at looking at it critically. There have been great breakdowns on this topic, many that have come to the same conclusion. Overwatch is a tired and toxic environment. I disagree. I will acknowledge that there are toxic aspects in this game, but I believe that that does not inherently make the entire game toxic. In this video, I'm going to explore these ideas and discuss what you can do to rid toxicity in your games. For the time being, I'm the real Chris K, and this is a closer look episode 1, the Overwatch problem. First, let me disclose that this is my opinion. I try to be as critical and as rational as possible. In fact, I'm always interested in opposing opinions to mine. Second, this is my first ever endeavor on conducting a critical case study / deep analysis of something of which I'm interested, so I'm always looking for feedback. Now that that's out of the way, let's begin. To conduct my study, I went where the most trustworthy and legitimate information can be found on all of Overwatch, public custom games. There are truly no barriers of entry. The common gamer lives either here or in Widowmaker headshot only lobbies. Come on. Yep. I feel you. I see where you're coming from. I sought out to speak to everyone of different ages and skill levels to get their opinion on this discussion. Is this game toxic? Why, in your opinion, is it toxic? What could we do to improve it? And we'll see where we go from there. Who has something?
I'll go. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Well, hello. My name is Xavier.
Well, I'm Amadeus, and I have been playing since beta of Overwatch.
Well, I'm Red. I don't have rank in competitive, and I think it's somewhat toxic.
It's definitely what makes toxicity is like the competitive and highest. I reckon like the more skill and competitiveness you have in a game, the more toxic people will be.
I was quite surprised how eager people were to give their opinions on a topic in which many could relate. We sat down in a circle, I gave my hypothesis, my reasoning and my conclusion, with questions / rebuttals at the end. Everyone had the opportunity to do so. It was quite peaceful. So I'll say calm match. Chat. We even have people spectating.
But we also restarted, so this.
You know what, mate? You're a goddamn genius. This is where I will get into my opinion. To start, I wholeheartedly believe that human interaction is by far the most important factor in enjoying a game such as Overwatch. This is not a game where you can play by yourself and expect to win. In my experience, people, including myself, have played this game for an emotional coping mechanism. When I boot up the game, I am more or less looking for a positive human interaction than I am trying to win the game.
Imagination is the essence
Hey Vegeta
of
man,
discovery.
you on a PAX this year?
Why is that?
Vegeta, cosplay as Vegeta.
I'm looking forward to
Are you dyslexic or?
Nope, I don't know how dyslexia would come into that. Wait, we want to look at him.
Vegan.
No, vegan, I'm actually dyslexic.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, I thought you were just calling me dyslexic for the sake of an insult, I guess.
I'm going as vegetable soup.
Oh my god. I'd much more enjoy myself losing a game in which I had a blast with my teammates than winning the game but everyone hated each other. How are we doing, ladies, gentlemen, gamers?
Kill yourself.
Ah.
Trash.
Right.
Listen, I would rather get
Hey, Savage Dab!
I would rather get really flamed really hard by some forever profile smack hammering on top than have someone overwhelmingly present. No, you just grab when 2 of you were there, and I'm 90 on 1, so you're old.
Look, mate, I've had grab for like literally 2 minutes. It's not my fault you're too autistic to get.
Hey, relax. Hey, if you...
No, I'm literally on my second.
Hey, straight up. That's not productive at all. Guys, you're literally both being children, please.
Well, I got 2 grabs in here, which you got nothing to say.
I had 3 dragons by the time. Dude, I just looked at your account. You're peak 3,500. Oh, yikes, man.
100, I hope one day, well, I'm gonna keep on grinding, Zoe, so I can get higher than 3,500. It means the world to me.
Okay. I think it's all out of our system.
You're just another, like, hard-stuck diamond below master,
so
right?
close.
That you're just one of those people that sees my name and you recognize someone.
Can we please push in?
And
Are you both still
I want you
on?
to...
How much production can we get without arguing?
A lot of production. As much production as you want.
See, that was very productive. You know, the plan for this game was to come in here, play a song on the ukulele, and then ask you about PewDiePie.
How did that go?
I mean, to shit. You guys bitched for like 3/4 of it thus far.
I didn't actually bitch, I just triggered him.
You triggered each other.
No, it really doesn't trick me. It just makes
You triggered each other.
Like, you're just not a good player.
If you believe that, then give him constructive criticism. Why isn't he a good player, and how could he become a good player?
No, shut up. Here's...
You can't just say that. No, shut up. Alright, Paul and I are dueling. I sucked him. He's on me. Alright, ball down. I'm gonna push forward to the choke just a little bit. We actually won that. Are you kidding?
Just I carried him, so true.
He did work, you did work, we all did work, we all came together as a team. Jesus Christ.
I like to think I did something.
May I please have shot caller?
No.
It's to cover the bloody hospital bills for the aneurysms you guys gave me.
I gave you shot call on my dude.
Thank you, appreciate that, gotcha. Yeah, we won, but I absolutely hated that game. Secondly, I believe toxicity breeds within the medium itself. When you go to sit down and play video games, there's a barrier between you and your teammates, the internet. You can say whatever you want to them, and there's truly no consequence of doing so. You are not in a social setting, you are sitting within the comfort of your own home playing video games. When you're on video games, you now have a barrier in front of you. You now have something to stop any consequence entirely. I can literally tell you guys all off everything, and again, nothing happened because I can.
It's human to, when you're attached to something, you express emotion to it. And when people are attached to things in game, they have no boundaries on what they can say. It just becomes more excessive with no boundaries.
How old are you? Like 12, 13-ish?
11.
11. You are 11 and you understand this concept. I'm very proud. I'm proud.
Thank you.
But behind a computer you can say whatever you want. Because there's no consequence.
Yes.
I fundamentally feel that if you were to treat people like actual people in your games, you would have a better time and thus enjoy yourself much more. Positivity breeds positivity, and if you're an enjoyable person to be around, your experience will improve tenfold. What the fuck is this shit?
I don't feel you open up a comp game with complete radio silence, and then halfway through the game, you speak up with bloody tracer behind, and then say nothing again for the rest of the game. I feel you join team chat immediately. Doesn't matter if you're the only one in. If one person or 5 other people with you, you always say, "Hey guys, how you going?"
Exactly.
And then you try. It doesn't even matter if no one's talking to you. You still try to keep it positive. Tell if the Zen keeping you alive. Thank you, Zen. Only moving back. If say the Widow got a 4K, Jesus Christ, Widow, calm down. Awesome, dude.
Hey, bro, that's it. That's spot on.
Like if a diva just yeeted their bomb into the middle of nowhere, try to tell them like do better next time. Try to, if you're good at the hero or something.
Yeah.
Like
better luck, mate. You missed your shatter. That's fine. Let's reposition. You're being a human. You're talking to other people like they are humans. You're interacting with people. I always start a game by saying, you know, how are we doing tonight? And people will say, yeah, good. I'll be like, oh, good. Not great. What's going on? Talk to me. And you create real human connections and real human interactions. When I go into every game, my highest priority is establishing a connection with my teammates. I really like the name Litany. It's like Britney, but lit. I can respect and appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are we doing, everyone?
Do you want me to go second healer for you? We could go. Actually, I'll go a healer for you guys. You know what? Because
Oh, you wanna go healer? I wanna go healer.
I want to go healer. How about we all go healer?
I'm gonna heal you. I'm gonna heal you.
We all go healer. Let's all go healers.
Okay.
Alright.
I like healing. Do you guys like healing?
I just want to keep everyone alive, man. You know, like I'm here to heal people.
I mean, healing is very good, but we can heal even more if you want to heal.
You know what? I'll heal you with my voice and my ukulele. We're playing now. We're playing.
How are we playing?
I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Paddy power. This is what we do.
Look,
Okay?
I was trying to introduce Doomfist and Tracer put her lesbian ass in my face.
Oh, I would wish.
I love you, Chris.
Hey, listen. I love you. I want you to have a night as pleasant as you guys are.
Yeah, I'm gonna jerk off right now.
Okay. Gotcha. Now look, I'm not saying you have to sing them a song and dance just to get them to like you, but I feel you should at least try to show your social side. And if the team isn't into that, that's okay. Not everyone you come across is going to like you. You can't please everybody, but you should never intentionally make someone angry towards you. It only takes one underperforming or even intentionally throwing person on your team to completely lose the game.
The thing is, it's human not to trust the unknown.
Put in a thought and say, I think that's beautiful. I think the fact that you have to trust 5 other people with your game is beautiful. Do you know why? Because now, it is in your best interest to get along with these other 5 people. It is in your best interest to work with them as a team, because you cannot play this game by yourself. You need a team to play with you. You need to interact with your team to work with you. That is human interaction. That's why this game is gold. You can 1v5 in say Rainbow or any of that, and you do whatever the hell you want in Grand Theft Auto, but this game you can't 1v6. You need a team with you. That human interaction is precious. It's what keeps bringing people back. I think that's integral to this game. Some opinions I've come across are, Chris, sometimes people just want to unwind and play a game. They don't want to talk to anyone. I respect and understand that. Truthfully, I'm torn between saying, well, if you wanted to sit back and play a game, why choose an online game? However, I don't think that's right to say though. I think people should play Overwatch for whatever reason they want to, provided it's not harming anyone. I just believe that the human interaction is the most important factor in keeping a game alive and well. Look, to say I'm passionate about this game would be an understatement. However, I'm not blind to the toxicity that is there. I'm not going to pretend Overwatch is a perfect place with no adversities or toxicity. There are toxic people everywhere. Blizzard have tried to implement a lot of anti-toxic measures. Even now, as I'm editing this video, they've released an Overwatch workshop, so it goes to show that Blizzard do keep the player base in mind and they do try to listen. At the end of the day, people are going to feel the way they want to anyway. After all, these are just my opinions. Wrapping it up, I've stated that most of the toxicity exists because of the innate barrier that is inherent in all video games. I do believe, however, that toxicity can be dealt with the intent of positive human interaction when you go into your game. Unfortunately, opinions and experience is all I have to go off, so I'd love to have a discussion with you guys either down in the comments or in my Discord. I had such a fantastic time making this video that even when I was looking for B-roll footage for the background, I ended up having fun with a lot of my teammates anyway, and actually made a couple friends along the way. I'm going to make a part 2 on this topic, with the focus on being what you can do as an individual to help and change the morale of your games. For the time being, this has been The Real Chris K. See you next time. I'm a dancer, I'm a ballerina, nobody can touch this. Well, I feel you, I see where you're coming from, and I rebuttal this. God dang it! Oh, golly, use my sniper, gonna get shot in the head. Yuck! Yuck! Oh gosh, oh, yuck! Oh! God damn, I hate this shit, never again, oh my god.